What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Great Ace Attorney. I'm back here with Hoodie and Yami.
Hello.
How's it going?
Last time, the fate rested all on one grandma's shoulders. So we're gonna get back to that.
Graham, please.
Okay,
spare
let me remember how the voice was, 'cause it's been a while.
Spare Willy Wonka.
Madam, would you spare a moment? A moment?
Oh dear, it seems that it seems like it's 6 p.m. Time for my bedtime.
Yes, dear. Okay, Yami, you can just voice 06.
Okay. Yes, dearie, what is it?
I presume you have taken ear to the testimony of our witnesses so far, yes?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Why then, madam, have you not announced a verdict?
Break
Because I
time.
don't feel like it. You see, around this time of the day, I would always be in the nearby park, knitting away. It's a daily routine.
Oh, how stereotypical of you, Grandma!
Well, Grandma. Such a small and adorable park. It's called McGundle Park.
Yep.
Ninjas.
Nani?
It was donated to London to bring smiles to everyone's
Bring
faces.
some cheer!
I'm an old lady. Such a nice man. Would never stab someone. What a good boy.
Yeah! She's right! Mr. McGundle has always been contributing to the good of London!
London.
Last time.
Right! It's downright odd for such a man to stab someone.
I would
Mommy,
never stab
let's go back
someone.
to the McGundle Library and read some McGundle picture books.
Why not talk to the man himself?
It would appear that much of London is still blissfully ignorant. You sons of bitches. Ignorant, that is, of Cosney McGundle's true nature.
Oh no.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You know, I mean, I'm
What do you mean?
Cosney.
Cosney McGundle, philanthropist. A celebrity with enough wealth to purchase the entirety of London. It begs the question, just how did he obtain all that wealth? To wit, he is a salary lender. A rather unsavory one, even among the disreputable profession.
Bringing another crime into this, bro.
What?
Nani?
Nani? What?
Graham, no, don't start
Graham.
Handing out loans to the weak with outrageous interest rates, then carting off all their own. The foundation of Cosney McGundle's wealth is built upon none other than these acts of unsuri. Usury?
I had no idea. Grandma.
Madam,
I'm a
if you would
grandma.
hear me out, I'm sure you have held at least some form of suspicion. A man with enough wealth to purchase London would, without a doubt, own a personal coach. Yeah, he wouldn't be yucking it up with the poor folk.
Public
If that's
transportation.
the case, then why should he go out of his way to ride an omnibus?
What? Graham, she's knitting furiously.
Oh no.
Knitting menacingly.
You don't mean.
The victim was a bricklayer in poverty, and he had incurred a large amount of crippling debt. Needless to say, the lender was the defendant, Cosme McGundle.
Is that actually part of the...
The incident took place on the night of the loan's repayment date. Really?
Why wasn't this brought up before?
I don't know. A poor bricklayer deprived of his own home. He had not a single shilling to pay with. And then, the pitiable bricklayer was finally deprived of even his own life. Done in none other than the heartless and cruel philanthropist Cosme McGundle.
It can't be.
Why would he murder that?
Oh, hold it.
Might I interject for a moment? About to drop some facts and knowledge on you.
Yeah! Yeah!
Sasaro.
Susato.
You claim that the victim owed debt to Mr. McGundle.
Yeah?
Do you have any evidence to prove that? Because even then, that'd be extremely useful for the case.
Yeah! Since... Where did he get that? Was that there before?
Why is he drinking on the job? Or is he just gonna swish it menacingly for a little bit?
I think that's what he's gonna do.
Yep, there it goes.
Please forgive my impudence in my partaking of the Holy Grail within these halls of justice. There it is! Lord Van Zeek's Holy Grail! It's like he was it sounds like he was just like, it's like, there it is, his signature move!
It's actually blood, he's a vampire!
There it is, his signature move! He pulls out his Holy Grail!
It is. Is this something you just let slide?
He's actually an alcoholic!
It's kind of reminiscent of one of the prosecutors from the trilogy who drinks coffee in the courtroom, and then some like random.
Oh, yeah, isn't it the dude with like the visor?
Yeah, no, like where like the coffee cup just like slides into his hand. I love that scene because it just.
And then he like throws it on Phoenix Wright
who was Let's Playing Ace Attorney, and then he would the one Let's Player I'd watch would like reference that one scene in Back to the Future where he's like, "Have me a milkshake, chocolate," and then like it just slides to the.
Oh no, he's being racist.
I had heard that Oriental women were quite bold, but I did not think it was quite to this extent. Racism.
What?
Oh my, not Sasaro.
The actions I've taken are to be expected of any legal assistant.
Regrettably, however, it seems that this boldness was nothing but recklessness.
Jesus.
This is the self-styled customer ledger of the loan which the defendant gave out.
Why were you withholding this evidence?
And from what I can see, the victim's name is clearly written here.
That is.
I submit to the court this ledger as evidence, along with...
Oh my gosh. Why are you withholding so much evidence?
A plea to forgive my impudence in toasting to the mysteries of the Orient.
Oh my god. Overruled.
Okay. In accompaniment to the wonderful toast, I shall accept the evidence.
Customer logger has been filed to the court records.
Dang, he borrowed 20 guinea pigs.
Oh my gosh.
Those gerbils.
Drabbles. 20 guinea. Yes, this indeed is quite the large loan the victim has taken.
If only we had an actual knowledge of how much money that'd be.
McGundle took everything. Oh, took away everything he had.
Including his life.
Yeah.
I guess. He had me fooled all along. Oh no, Grandma's angry.
It's regrettable to say this, but that's just the kind of man he is. It really do be like that
It was
sometimes.
such a beautiful park too. What a horrible man! Grandma Angie.
No, Grandma, don't.
What?
Please. Mama Coco, don't do this.
Maybe this is for the best. Mama Coco. No.
Please wait, Grandma!
Reconsider.
Grandma, please, this man's life. I will show no more mercy!
Oh, Grandma!
Grandma, no!
Hi!
Oh my gosh. The entire courtroom explodes.
Grandma's like, there's no God, and then
I am chaos.
You just death slammed.
Yeah, that was his soul going in there. He's dead now.
the explosion actually did kill Naruhodo. The final verdict has been passed.
Oh, book time.
Actually, let's rewind time.
According to the Great British Empire's Code of Law,
Loopholes! Haha!
should all the jurors return a guilty verdict? Let's see.
Oh, this is
The trial
the cool
will
part.
be suspended. The sentence will then be passed down by the presiding judge.
We're getting introduced to some new mechanics again.
Oh
Already?
boy!
At this late in the trial?
Well,
Or so it's written.
Or so it's written. I mean, you know, we could bribe them. A sentence. In this case, the death penalty?
Ooh. Oh.
iPhone.
Slap. It seems there is yet more.
What else?
However, the defense...
Hold on, let me see if I can... Let me just see the...
Sure.
He's been stabbed with a knife.
Oh yeah, we didn't see the ledger.
Yeah, let's actually look at the evidence before we conclude, Granny. Mama Coco. I imagine that this ledger must hold secrets about all sorts of English gentlemen.
What kind of secrets, Naruhodo?
Oh, like, we could talk about.
I'm not sure if such information should be available to us.
If only there was an index.
Yeah, like, no, ledgers are like things like that.
Well, it's not like we're
Keep records
English
of like...
gentlemen. Other than the great detective, anyways. Other than
We've said his name. We've summoned him.
that he's among
You
us.
will not find Sherlock Holmes' name in this book.
He murdered them. That aside, let's take a closer look.
We actually do see his name.
It's a Sherlock Holmes. Let's get a good look.
Names fill the pages, each one listing yet another gentleman of London.
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 Oh, you had a nice comment for well, we don't
It's not
really
very nice of you to put that knife in me chest, innit?
If they were gentlemen, he's like, oh, you have a license for that knife appointment?
What kind of knife license?
Nope. Not everyone in the Great British Empire is highborn. You know, some are lowborn.
Gas! Look right here! Look at this name!
Oscar Fairplay.
Ah!
Sounds familiar.
Yeah!
Who's Oscar?
It sounds like a certain witness we've seen.
Is that the director?
No, it's
No.
the banker.
Yeah.
And
The
who is
banker
that? And who is that again? I can't keep these Western names straight, but it's familiar.
God damn these Western names.
Like,
Gentleman on the witness stand at this very moment. That's important.
oh, the banker, you mean? His
Why
name
would
is
a banker need a loan?
I see. It's written here that he has an outstanding debt of 20 guinea pigs.
Same amount.
The same amount. It looks like he's due to repay his debt very soon. Imagine killing a guy for
there's
20
a motive.
gerbils.
Imagine framing someone for murder so that you could get out of debt.
Wow, that
May just be a coincidence, but we should take a note of this, just in case.
Imagine, like, not declaring bankruptcy. You have to commit murder.
Imagine murdering someone to not declare bankruptcy.
what is it like
The customer ledger has been recorded in the courts. There's the knife itself right there, George.
Is the knife.
You have my sincerest respect for your prompt and just verdict, good jurors.
Because they're in my faith.
As the Great British Empire's Code of Law dictates, I shall end the trial now. We shall immediately move on to the verdict. I trust there aren't any objections.
I'm accepting my fate now. This is how I die.
He's
So,
having
Soto,
a breakdown.
Please tell me just one thing.
Of course.
Just now, you were about to say something.
Yeah, she was. I was just like, we almost forgot.
It was about the British Empire Code of Law. However, the defendants...
The Great British Bake Off. Sorry.
Oh, we get to participate in the Great British Bake Off?
Yeah,
What comes
that's how we
after that?
decide the verdict.
Yeah, we just gotta make cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Please wait a moment. I, forgot to bookmark the page. Should all the jurors' verdicts point to guilty, the trial will be suspended. The verdict will then pass down by the presiding judge.
Okay.
Yeah. However, the defense has the right to present a closing argument to the 6 jurors. Oh boy, is it new game mechanic time?
Yes.
However, Naruhodo needs to not be dead.
Closing argument.
Objection.
Don't you dare.
Did I hear you say closing argument? Did you just say hormone overdrive? Sorry.
Dang it, you can't know. Oh no.
The Book of Law you hold. Tell me in exactly which era was it written?
Huh? This is what they gave us to study, bro.
Yeah! This was my study material, man! Judging by its bindings, its originally easily dates back to over 50 years ago. Damn!
Oh my gosh. Then why did they give us these?
Such a concept is no longer recorded within the current code of law. What if there's a loophole? What if there's a loophole? Okay, an obsolete legal process long since culled from our practice of law.
We actually just reintroduced that while you were retired.
A closing argument is now nothing more than a curiosity of our long history. So I was just like, hey, can we do a closing argument just for, you know, shits and giggles?
No.
Sasaro, what exactly is it to begin with? This closing argument, what would I be arguing for, and how?
Oh, yes. Please wait a moment. I shall inspect it in detail now. I forgot to put a bookmark in the book again. Give me a sec.
Yeah, okay.
There's the page.
Asserting a right without even understanding its meaning. How very Japanese of you. How very kawaii.
Jeez, I thought John Locke wrote about unalienable rights.
I know, right?
Coming straight out of London.
Yeah. I see now, Naruto. He's racist.
Yeah.
Your Honor, he did
Wow,
it.
incredible.
You're right.
Seems we are allowed to persuade the jurors.
Yeah. So, yeah. Persuade.
Persuading them, even though the jurors have already chosen verdict.
So we're just playing through 12 Angry Men.
Oh gosh.
Yes. And if they change their verdicts as a result, trial will continue. Yay! The trial must continue. It says so right here. Right here in this book. Right here.
Sorry, no one knows what we're doing. We're just like pointing at something and we're just like,
last hope.
Right here.
No one can see the writing in this book right now because it is too small, but I can assure you that is what it says.
It is recorded that lawyers of the past did indeed assert this right to persuade the jurors. However, somewhere along the line, it became nothing more than a formality and vanished. So we just didn't do it anymore. It's like a lot of laws.
Why might that be, my lord?
It's just like, oh, we bring this up again. And it's like, hey, remember this? And then they're like, no.
We wrote that on like a crazy
Because
night.
it was meaningless.
Meaningless.
Yeah, we were kind of hungover that night.
Oh yeah,
don't mind
we
them.
were having a tea party, and it was just like, you know.
Someone spiked the tea with opium. It was not a good time.
Strong with some of that Dreamtime lavender.
Ah yes.
Dang, everyone got sleepy.
Once passed down, a verdict cannot be overturned. In recent years, not a single attorney has asserted that sort of right. Maybe because they're too scared, because they were going against you.
Yeah, because they're scared of you, bro. However, it is still legal.
It is
There's
still
no mention
legal
whatsoever of the abolishment of such a system either.
Loopholes.
Y'all never stopped, and you never made it illegal. Oh yeah!
What?
Kool-Aid Man just burst through the wall.
Oh my god, no.
In other words, even if it has been forgotten, it has still not died.
I wish you could say that in like in American law stuff. It's just like it still hasn't died, and then but they're like, but it did. That's all we can. That's all we can say. That's all. That's what happens.
We voted it out of law like 20 years ago, bro. What will you do, Naruto?
What will you do?
What are you gonna do, bro?
Just channeling my chakra.
Channeling Isogi.
This closing argument is the only remaining opportunity we have.
Obviously, insist.
Yeah.
Death slam.
Asserts the right to a closing argument.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No.
capital of the Great British Empire? I always keep wanting to go and say Great British Bake Off.
Great British
London
Bake Off
is said to be the heart of the modern world. I don't know. Have you seen what America's doing at this time?
They're, I don't even think they have the entire country yet.
Yeah, hence, this courtroom is expected to hold both the shortest and most well-executed trials.
Well, we gotta give him a chance. He'll die if we don't do anything.
Yeah.
Bonk. But they're still
Closing
legal.
arguments are the most wretched vice to be born of our country's legal system, and that's why they suck!
That's why our country sucks.
But a right is a right. As long as it remains law, you cannot deny me that right.
Okay.
Jeez, I thought you guys were cool.
The court shall accept the defense's request, since he is a foreigner. And it shall now move on to the closing argument.
Let's go.
What utter foolishness. He's just like, that's stupid.
That's stupid. Don't like it.
Are you ready, jurors? Are you ready to rumble? What? Oh, I wonder, this wasn't written in the juror's handbook. I was given, after all.
Dang.
This was in the script. I would like you now to all state the basis behind your verdicts, and then we just point out contradictions like the wazoo, you know. Basis.
Nice.
Why is the defendant guilty? State the reason for your judgment. So it's just like, why do you think? Oh, this is so sudden. I thought we were just gonna hand out a verdict, and I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, they didn't tell him.
I was just like, what the
Soldier
heck?
Boy didn't tell him.
Oh, okay, wow, okay. I had not heard of such thing. I
does he
cut
have a
out for
knife?
that. Sheesh.
Was that a pun because he has a knife?
Oh, wow, yeah, I didn't think that.
Typing out her response.
Typing
Juror
furiously.
4 is typing.
Juror 4 is just tweeting everything that's happening.
Yeah, she's live tweeting the entire thing.
Live tweeting everything.
It would seem that the jurors have never experienced this before. This might
Obviously,
be the
they're
first
just
time
like,
they're jurors.
A closing argument. A defense no one has attempted before.
oh.
This just might be the chance we desperately need.
Yeah, like,
Bonk.
now then, the court orders you 6 jurors, state your basis and reasonings behind your guilty verdict. Let's move on to the next segment.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Let's go!
Judicial
Trials.
findings.
Judicial findings. We must
And
tell
judicial
Grandma.
findings. Judicial findings.
The jury's
Sure.
assertions. There was no one else inside the coach, so it could have only been him. 4 passengers. An earning of 20 pence. The driver's memory is trustworthy. That guy stabbed the guy sitting next to him like this. Not even I would do that.
That's awfully suspicious for a
I
guy
simply
holding
came
a
to a
knife.
logical conclusion based on every statement spoken thus far. But what does that mean?
Is that she don't have all the evidence yet.
Yeah. The fellows in the coachman guild are honest. Our fee is always 4 pence.
Wait, didn't the other person say that there were 4 people and 20 pence?
We'll get to that later, but just read your part.
Can't believe you stabbed a man who was already on the floor. Why was he on the floor?
My, oh my. All 6 members of the jury voting guilty really does put me in a difficult position, huh?
Yeah.
There do seem to be a few vague statements in the reasoning, at least.
In any case, I'll give it a shot. All I need to do is persuade them, right?
No, you have
Yes.
to mind control them.
I'll do it. I'll strike with all the passion I have and turn the tables on this trial.
It's turntable time. Excuse me, but wait just a moment, if you will.
Okay.
According to this book, what we must do is a little different.
Not really, but...
You just gotta explain the game mechanics, Naruto.
It's melting this... Isn't melting this cold, icy heart with passionate words all I need to do?
I hate to say this, but
There's a legal way to get around this.
once the jurors' minds are set, they will not lend an ear to the attorney's words.
So, what it's trying to say...
We gotta use evidence.
No. Yeah,
No
no.
man enjoys having his decisions wantonly criticized, after all.
So what it's trying to say is, yeah, if you keep pressing people, they'll be like, I'm annoyed.
I'm angry.
I don't
The
like
more an
this.
attorney attempts to persuade them, the greater the backfire. They get angry.
But that's completely ridiculous. Come on, Sasaro, think a little bit. Jeez.
God
Trying to win a
damn.
Just when we got a loophole,
We gotta
gotta be negative
loophole.
about it.
You gotta be smart about it, Naruto. Ugh. British law dictates as such, not I.
Then what on earth do we do?
If I were in charge of the law, women would be able to vote already.
Yo,
Oh!
I mean, Grandma made the final vote.
Yeah, the fact that there are women on this this seat in this time period is very odd. According to what I have found out,
What did you find out, Sasaro?
the key to persuading them lies in the jurors' own words.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta turn them against each other.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Light them up.
Make them angry.
Make some
But
mayhem.
not at you.
Wreak havoc. You know,
Chaos.
that stuff.
All jurors are chosen randomly from the citizens and called forth. That is why, even though they appear to be unified in opinion, they ain't. They are, in fact, total strangers seated together.
I see.
Amazing. Total strangers.
They are not
Oh.
strangers.
They're
to
not
love,
related.
Hey, boss. How? So you're saying that that's their weak spot?
Yeah.
though. Exactly.
Am I
Stab
true?
them in the heart, Naruto. You have the sword. Do it.
Exactly.
Let's listen to their statements one by one.
One by
It's tutorial time. And should there be any two statements that contradict each other, push it. We have to show that those statements clash.
And talking head. Okay, we should stop. Okay. good.
Alright, let's just stop that right there.
Contradicting Statements. Oh, now that I think about it, let's just spread doubt into their hearts and divide them up and throw their.
Juror 2 and Juror 5 had contradicting statements. They're the imposters.
Isn't it weird that one of the defendants has to be the boss of one of the witnesses?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a jury
Yeah.
of your peers.
Doesn't sound random. That's not much different from a usual cross-examination.
So now it's with jurors instead of the witnesses. Ah, Yes, you're very right.
Of course.
Wow.
I've made it this far into the game, right?
Yeah.
I would have been a dead man two seasons ago. I need to show how this contradictory statement clashes against each other. Now, if I may, I would like to slap my hands on the desk one more time. I might be able
Just to get the blood flow back in him.
No, that's not quite it.
Oh. Oh, 2 slaps this time.
I have to do it.
Now then, defense, shall we commence the closing argument? Move to the witness stand and present your argument clearly and precisely.
Oh, dang, the witnesses now.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
It's 3, my lord.
Look at the witnesses in the background.
Oh, dang. There he is. He has a sword. He will stab you.
Let the katana do some convincing, my juror. So, let's see what we can find.
2 and 5, bro.
There's
Yeah,
no
I know,
one-
there's one right here.
Yup.
Oh, this one. I was talking about 20 pence, and then the other person
Placed with 5, bro.
only
Yup.
feeds 4 pence.
Clash.
Objection, idiot!
Oh, dang.
Stan calls plankton to this. Now, this is a clear contradiction within these two statements.
Yeah, in this part it's kind of interesting because usually in Ace Attorney games there'd be like a cue or something that will acknowledge that you made the right decision. In these segments, you can't tell if you made the right decision or not.
Oh, no.
Which is
no.
Which is interesting because it always has static answers. He'll always say that, which is weird. And then they'll be like, "What? What is it? A contradiction? Pray tell, what is it?" Me? A contradiction? What on earth are you talking about? I almost forgot what accent I was doing. On the name of the Silver Blaze, I swear I know nothing. Look at him walk!
There's the main theme. Oh, dang! Animation!
That, according to the testament so far... Oh, on the night of the incident, the crime scene had 4 passengers.
I love how this looks. Like, it just looks like...
Furthermore, according to the driver himself, his earnings were 20 pence.
Even further, Asogi's
Correct.
dead.
Correct. Such it is witnessed in my flawless record.
On the other hand, a juror 5 said, I am stupid and think that people should be only paying 4 pence. The omnibus fare is always 4 pence.
Hold on, I just want to hear the music in clear, like...
Actually, now that I think about it, how come why isn't Yemi just both of the female jurors?
I don't know, I just made it, like, I just wanted to be, like, the other jurors so we could, keep it going.
Yeah, how progressive. Look at that. This court is real progressive.
Wow.
Except towards my case.
Yeah, they're progressive, except to foreigners, apparently.
That's right, cheap and convenient. One should expect nothing less from a cab.
Shut up, it's your business model. Yet, if that's the case,
Either your man's overcharging.
then why is the one across the street charging for 2 pence, A rather unnatural contradiction is born.
Yes, it's your
Why is
baby.
everyone drinking on the job?
Well, what is it?
Everyone's drinking.
Well, you see, 4 Mike Pence's a passenger, 4 passengers, how much would the earning be then,
This is problem 4 on your homework.
Or what's 4 times 4, you idiot?
21.
Exactly.
Oh my!
And how much was he asking for? $20. 21 and 20 aren't the same. That's right, you Rem-looking ass.
Incredible.
That's 16 pence. Mike Pence.
That's right.
Not Mike Pence.
That's right, Michael Pence is right there.
Oh my
Right.
gosh, he's here.
The
How?
Michael Pence is left over. That's just enough for a single passenger.
Oh, look at him. He's getting smug.
Oh, dang, look at that smile. He's
Yeah,
hoping.
Paul.
A single passenger?
That's right.
Oh, dang.
Oh, he did
Therefore-
the Asogi Death Slam!
Oh, you're right.
Nice.
Therefore, during that night on the omnibus...
Asogi's dead! Sorry.
No!
Oh my god, it was possible that there was one more passenger on board.
Either that, or your coach driver was overcharging.
Uh-huh, and being...
Meaning that he's untrustworthy.
Meanwhile, the coach rider's like, yeah, I overpriced. Okay, guilty.
He's close. He's
Fuck,
dying.
guilty. Oh my gosh. Could something like this really?
No.
Really? Really?
Really, bro.
Drivers of the guild are honest men. Trust in the coach is first and foremost. Four passengers in a mismatched sum. Rather unreliable, isn't it?
Sure, 3. Where were you?